Hey guys, how you doing? I'm Adam Keith and this is Love, Light and Joy Tarot. And if you're new to my channel, welcome and thank you for joining me. And if you've been here before, thank you for coming back. Apparently the cards are resonating with you, so I'd really love to hear that. If you do want a personal reading, my email is below in the description box and I'll send you all the info from there once you email me. And also, remember, please, that these are general readings, so they won't resonate with everyone. So hopefully you can take something away. I would also check your rising and moon sign as well. That may give you more clarification on the whole situation. So hopefully this will help and hopefully answer some questions, but also hopefully give you some guidance on what to do. This channel is really just to help everyone out there who is seeking something more than what you can normally get. And there's plenty of readers out here. So if I don't resonate with you, please check out some others. I listen to many different ones myself. Plus I have my own ones that I also get readings from because, you know, it's hard to read the cards yourself and be objective. So much easier when you're reading for somebody else, of course. So let's, without further ado, this of course is the December 30th to January 5th. Wow, we are in the new year, the new decade now. This is very exciting. This is a very transformative year and it's going to be, I think, very exciting. So let's see what happens. Now, we are probably like finishing up some energies from 2019, closing some things that were still maybe open, but they will wrap up shortly. So we are moving forward in this year. So, all right, so let's get started. All right, ciao. Hey, Scorpio, how you doing, sweethearts? This is your December 30th to January 5th reading, 2020. Hello, Happy New Year. Brand new year, brand new decade, very exciting. I've been shuffling your cards already, so also don't forget the January monthly readings are up, so hopefully you got to see those already. So let's see what the week has to offer. So universe, let's begin for my dear Scorpios. So this is a smaller reading than my monthlies, of course. If you've been here before, you know that. Let's make sure, move these down so you all can see them. And that should be about good right there. Okay. The overall writing energy, 4 of Swords. So sort of in a meditative state, retreat, reflecting on the next steps, those kind of things. So actually not a bad energy to be in, especially during the time of this coming new year. So just sort of reflect and see what the next steps are into the new year. Perfect, actually. So universe, can I have a card for Scorpio, an oracle card for Scorpio, please, for this week of December 30th to January 5th? Boom, boom. Look through the situation. Look through the situation. 28. Alrighty. As an Indigo, you may get caught up in the emotions in a situation and feel stressed or frightened. This card reminds you that life will continue long after you've gotten through this challenge and forgotten all about it. The angels ask you to concentrate on the good things in your life and see beyond whatever is going on around you. One of the best ways to find resolution is by releasing the situation, allowing yourself to feel relief. Take time to relax and imagine what it would feel like when this trying time is over. Trust that the angels hear your prayers loud and clear and will help you with resolving every aspect of the situation. So, pretty good, pretty good. And it also ties in beautifully with the 4 of Swords. So, 9 of Swords, if something is obviously troubling you, something's keeping you up at night, some anxiety, some worry that's going on. This is, of course, mostly mental. And then you have the Princess of Pentacles. Now, this could be an offering, a small offering about a new job. This could be a younger person offering. Could be a new start of a new relationship as well, like the beginnings of it. So we're going to get some clarifiers on all this, of course. You have the Hierophant. Now, the Hierophant could be about spiritual awakenings. It's about your soul. It's about inner guidance. It's about traditions. It's higher learning. It is also can represent governments or institutions. So we're going to get info on this, of course. We have the 3 of Wands, which is all about expansion and commerce. You have the Star card, which is destiny, spiritual destiny, healing, beauty. You say basically the universe says you're on your right path. And then you have the death card, beautiful card. It is the transformation card. Something's ending and a brand new thing is beginning. So very exciting cards here, except for this Nine of Swords. But we'll get you out of that. We got to get you out of that, baby. So, okay. So we're going to start with the Four of Swords here. Can I get a card for the Four of Swords, please? Okay, so again, Temperance, which is a beautiful card to have. This is all about balance, of course, and it's also about patience. So in your meditation, in your reflection, you have to also be balanced in your emotions. And I do talk about this, of course, a hell of a lot, because it's the most important thing, I think, out of all this. If you're going to take anything away from my readings, is that you need to know that you need to be emotionally balanced and try to stay there. I know it can be very difficult, but keep your vibrations high, meditate, go out in nature, exercise, do hobbies that you like. Anything that brings you into a higher vibration and sort of calms you and gets back to your soul. We're going to go right into the Nine of Swords and see what this is all about for you, Scorpio. So Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords, please. Well, that's good. You're moving away to calmer waters. This is the Six of Swords. So you are moving to calmer waters, and you still have this anxiety of what's going on. So let's get one more card for you. And it does say, look through the situation. You know, this is not really as bad as you think. Like, the card is right. You really need to look through the situation and realize that this is going to be all over soon, whatever is plaguing you at this moment. This is about getting noticed for what you do, or this is also about working with other people, working in groups. Could be getting money as well for a business. But I think right now, because I feel like this is moving away from this anxiety, I think you may be working with a group of people perhaps, or maybe the group is causing you anxiety, you know, but you're moving away from whatever the situation here is, this Nine of Swords, which is really, really good. So let's get a Princess of Pentacles energy, and there she was, the Hermit, having to look within. So interesting that she comes up with this, because the Hermit is all about looking inward. It really is, and okay, right here by the Hierophant too. I'm having a feeling this is definitely a bit more spiritual, perhaps based, like listening to yourself. Can I get more information on the Princess of Pentacles and the Hermit? Okay, Two of Wands. So making a decision, implementing a decision, and watching your ships come in. But you need to make this decision, whatever this person or information coming in, whoever the Princess of Pentacles is, probably no doubt has to do with career and finance, could involve, again, a relationship. But it's telling you to look inward. Looking inward at this information coming in is maybe a new job that's being offered, or something of that sort, or even if this is a new beginnings of a new relationship, really taking a look inward and see if this resonates with you, see if it's vibing with you, because then when you do, you're going to make the decision to go forward with this. So very important. So let's look at the Hierophant, please. Can I have one for the Hierophant? Oops, that is way too many cards. Way too many cards. Can I just have one card, please, for the Hierophant? Apparently the universe wanted to tell you an entire story. So, I mean, I thought we had one now, but, you know. Oh, the High Priestess right, right below it. Okay, this is their bookends, basically, the masculine and feminine of this particular card. This is, again, about soul, about intuition, but they're both about this, higher learning, secrets not yet revealed. I really do believe this is a spiritual thing. Maybe having a spiritual awakening, you're having a spiritual awakening, could definitely be. It's also telling you to listen to your intuition. Again, you have the Hermit. These are all very similar cards in that regard. So let's get one more card for the High Priestess and the Hierophant. One more card, please. Can I have one more card? Ah, beautiful. Look at that. A brand new beginning. This is truth, justice, victory. This is a brand new start. It's also communication and ideas. But for these, because it's lined up with the Hierophant and the High Priestess, this is also about following your truth, about you following your new truth. It's like you're going to be having a new, like, I feel like this is more like a spiritual awakening for you, and that you're gonna be following your truth, your soul's truth now. And it's really beautiful, really, really beautiful. And the more I take a look at this, I feel like you're moving away from this group of people. Maybe this group of people is causing you anxiety. You know, maybe they could be co-workers, or they could also be friends. And to tell you the truth, like, I feel like this is becoming more of a spiritual transformation for you, a spiritual awakening. And it's unfortunate. It's like when we have spiritual awakening, sometimes we lose friends along the way because they no longer in the same vibrational space. So friends will sort of like drift apart, and that can be hard because, especially if you have a really good friend, or that you've had, or even a partner. Unfortunately, that does happen too. And the partner and you are vibrating on two different spaces, two different frequencies, and it parts until like they're up into a higher vibration as you are going into now. And don't get me wrong, there's no race. This isn't a race to the top or anything of that sort. Everyone wakes up at their own time. We each go through our own particular way of doing this. So it is not a race. It is not like I'm more advanced than you. That is not the case at all. It just happens that you tend to be waking up at this point. So, Three of Wands. Let's see, this is about expansion and commerce, and especially with this Two of Wands here. So let's see what's going on, please. The Magician, beautiful card. This means you have everything to manifest your expansion going forward. You have all it takes. You have all the abilities. And really a lot of it is about keeping yourself vibrating high. Of course, you have to do the actual physical work into things, of course. But you need to keep your vibrations high, because if you're in lower vibrations, you're just going to keep attracting the same. Regret, loss, fear, lack. That's what you're going to keep getting if that's what you keep concentrating on. So it is an effort to keep your vibrations up high, keep them high. So this is beautiful, though. It tells me that you are the Magician. You can make these things expand. Whatever this offer is coming in here on the Princess of Pentacles. Can I have a card for the Star, please? Such a beautiful card, too, the Star. This is beautiful. This is definitely emotional healing for you. Emotional healing. There could be someone also coming in with an offer of love, or an offer of something that makes you emotionally content. And this is a beautiful card. And these two together are gorgeous. So you are healing emotionally from this. You are healing emotionally from this. So it's really beautiful. And I'm glad to see this Four of Swords, because like I said, you really need to be meditating and get yourself out of this anxiety. So let's see what the Death card is. It is a transformation and something ending and beginning. But let's get a little bit more info on that, please. A little more info on the Death card, please. Okay. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, beautiful. So it is about following your truth. It's about information could be coming in to help transform you, but it is about truth. It's about justice coming in. And I really do believe it's following your truth. You riding forward with this new truth in you from your spiritual awakening that is happening. Because again, you have the Ace of Swords here. Brand new beginning in this truth and this wisdom. So it's really beautiful. But there is some information, it looks like, that's coming in that either it could be something in the career realm, yes, but it's probably something a little bit different. It may be a relationship. It could be a business thing. It could be, again, these are general readings, so it's a little hard to figure out. But it is telling you to look inward when you're making your decision. So it's really a beautiful reading, Scorpio. I think you just, get out of that anxiety mode, because you have like really beautiful cards here that are trying to help you. And it does seem like you're going through some kind of spiritual awakening because of the High Priestess and the Hierophant and the Hermit right here. So, and you are healing, the transformation. It's beautiful, actually. And this is, Death card is your card, Scorpio. So It's good. It's very good. So I hope it resonated. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. If you do want a personal reading, my email is in the description box. And other than that, Scorpio, have a wonderful, wonderful week, and I will talk to you later. All right? Ciao. Hey, Pisces, how you doing, sweethearts? This is your December 30th, 2019 reading to January 5th, 2020 reading. Happy New Year! Brand new year, brand new decade. Lovely. So I have been shuffling your cards already. This is a weekly reading, so I hope you got to check out your monthlies for January. They are up. And let's go, shall we? All right, my dear Pisces. Ooh, 10 of Cups. Ooh, 3 of Swords. It's like boom, boom. Okay, we're going to find out what all this is about. So don't you fret, my dear Pisces. Okay. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. And your overall riding energy is a sacred clown. This is the manifestor. This is the magician. Oh, excuse me. Incorrect. This is the Fool card. Sacred Clown is the Fool card. This is beginning a new chapter, a new start in things. So it's a beautiful card to have as well. It's the 0 card. So we're going to pull an Indigo Angel card first. Oracle in Angel. Can I get a card for Pisces for December 30th to January 5th, please? Please. Okay. You already know. That's what the card is. You already know. You already know. There it is. Page 48. This card, ironically, comes to you when the answer is something you already know, but are denying or require confirmation of. In this circumstance, the angels are saying that you have the answer and you also know exactly what to do to move forward. This card asks you to trust in yourself and the divine order of the universe and do what's best for you. Only good can come from listening to your guidance, and only good can come from trusting your own intuition. That doesn't mean follow your ego. That means follow your intuition. There is a difference, my dears. So you really have to look inward because your ego wants all kinds of things that are not good for it. So just remember to look really, what is your heart saying? What is true to your heart? So don't forget that. So you do have the 10 of Cups here. Now this is the happy ever after card, family and whatnot. So it's a beautiful card to have. But then right next to it, you have the 3 of Swords. Disappointment, heartbreak. Then you have the Prince of Cups. Now this could be an offer of love. It could be any offer that makes you emotionally content. And then you have the Princess of Wands. Now the Princess of Wands could be a younger person, but it could be just some information, new beginning of information that inspires you to do something creative, etc. You do have the 7 of Cups, and this can be the delusion card, smoke screens, daydreaming, but it could also mean that you have many options. Princess of Pentacles. She's the strange one to me, the Princess of Pentacles. This card especially, as you can see, she's pregnant, but I don't know if you can actually see that, but she is pregnant. And it's almost like pregnant with a new idea or something that's coming forward. It could be, again, the Pentacles are about about relationships, but they're also about career and finances, the Pentacles. So she is coming in with some information regarding this, and we'll see what happens. This could also be you starting in something in a new way with a new relationship or new career, etc. So let's get some clarifiers. Sacred Clown, please. Can I have a clarifier for the Sacred Clown? Can I have a clarifier for the Sacred Clown? Justice. Justice card. This is seeking balance, seeking truth in a matter, or justice may be coming your way. This card also has an implication also that you need to be aware of your actions, because all of your actions have repercussions, and that is definitely what this card also is. Especially when you're beginning on a new journey, you have to remember that your actions do have repercussions. So whatever it is that you're particularly doing. And the Justice card too is kind of, like a karmic card as well. So it's interesting. It's a warning. It's just, I feel like it's just be careful. Be careful what you do, okay? Just make sure that there are other, there are other people in the room, so to speak. So you do have the Ten of Cups here. Let's get something on the Ten of Cups here. Can I have a Ten of Cups clarifier, please? The Emperor. This is someone who's an authoritarian. Dictator, almost. I'm feeling that in this one. He's got self-confidence, but he is more, I'm feeling this is more of an authoritarian dictator thing than like maybe the head of a family, but all right, let's get another card here. I have another card for the Emperor and the Ten of Cups, please. Emperor and Ten of Cups. All right, Pisces, we have Five of Swords. This is an abuse of power. Could be a battle hard won, or it could be self-sabotage, but it seems like an abuse of power. And with the Three of Swords here, I'm feeling... it's almost like you're beginning a new chapter, but I feel that there is somebody, either you or somebody else, infuriating with your happy ever after, with like a family kind of thing, or the happy ever after, because there is an abuse of power here. It's like this person here, especially right next to the Justice card, is not realizing what their actions, what repercussions their actions are going to have. And it's going to disturb this Ten of Cups. Let me just get a clarifier on that really quickly. Is this kind of a warning then for the Ten of Cups? Yeah, that's the emotion card. It's going to upset things. If this Emperor is not careful, it will bring a lot of emotions to the surface, and no doubt this Three of Swords. So what is the Three of Swords all about, universe? Can I have a Three of Swords card? Okay, so this is the Star. So it will be healing. There will be healing in this Three of Swords moment. It will have to heal. And so that's good. I'm glad to see that this Three of Swords will be healing. It's going through the healing process. Let's get one for the Prince of Cups and see what the Prince of Cups is all about. Prince of Cups, please. Can I have the Prince of Cups? Prince of Cups. This is the Queen of Swords. So there is some communication or truth coming in. It looks like some truth is coming in. Let's get one more clarifier. Some truth of a situation that is emotional, that will become emotional, I feel. Yeah, you have the King of Swords. It's some big truth coming forward. Lots of truth, lots of justice, lots of truth and justice here coming forward. You got the King and the Queen. And of course you have the Justice card. I'm just saying, I don't know if this is you playing the Emperor, but I would say be careful, because there looks like there's heartbreak, looks like there's an abuse of power here going on. I don't, Okay, so Princess of Wands, please. Can I have the Princess of Wands? Okay, so Three of Pentacles. So this could be working with other people in another involved relationships. This could be could be somebody inspiring you to do something else, maybe getting seen, maybe something artistic in that venture. Let's get one more card. Can you give me one more card for the Three of Pentacles and the Princess of Wands, please? Five of Cups. It's not good. Five of Cups is the loss card. That's an emotional loss. I feel like whatever this person is presenting you, this Princess of Wands, it has to do with a couple other people. There's three people involved, perhaps. But it's going to bring loss. It's almost like this authority figure here is disrupting this happy family, the energy of the cups here. And somebody is bringing in something, inspiration or something, but it's going to maintain a loss. There is truth coming in as well. It looks like to me things are going to be revealed. Seven of Cups, please. And again, I'm thinking now this is a smoke screen or daydreaming card here. Can I have one deck. Can I have the Seven of Cards, please? Seven of Cups, rather. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups, clarifier, please. Ten of Wands, dropping a burden. Dropping a burden. One more card, please. One more card, please. For a new beginning. For a new emotional beginning. Maybe you're looking at options that you have to drop. That's what it is. You're looking at options, perhaps. Perhaps this is you looking for options to go forward, to drop the burdens that you're carrying, to look for this new emotional start, you know? But don't forget, some of these cups can be, you know, when all these cups are there, some of them are great and some of them can be acid, you know? So you have to choose wisely. Okay? Prince of Pentacles. Princess of Pentacles. Can I have one for the Princess of Pentacles, please? Princess of Pentacles. Princess of Pentacles. Knave of Swords. So again, more information, more truth is coming forward. Or communication. I'm going to get one more card for this, for the Princess of Pentacles. This could also, again, relate to your finances. Some information could be coming in from finances, but some truth or communication is coming in. Something involving your career, perhaps, finances. Let's get one more card, please. The Moon, fear, doubt, things that you're not seeing. But it looks like the truth is coming forward. But there is fear and doubt associated with this card. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. There is a definite warning here. If you're starting a new chapter, a new beginning, that the Justice card here is, remember, it's karma looking over your shoulder. Make sure that you don't do anything in particular. Don't be this emperor. Don't abuse your power, because you're kind of, if this is you're being authoritarian. And it's going to disrupt a lot of things. Truth is coming in. I think this is the Princess of Wands coming, whatever this information, whatever this inspiration is really not good. It brings loss. You are kind of looking for something, you're looking for some kind of cup, something to relieve the burdens, but you got to be careful in choosing, because again, all those cups are not joy. Some of them can be acid, but you are looking to do a new emotional commitment or have a new emotional start. Again, with this Fool card here. Again, the Pentacles, something's being revealed. Again, probably career-wise or finances. Truth is coming in. So, interesting layout of cards, Pisces. I'm hoping that this works out to your favor, to your benefit. I know it's like a new emotional start you're looking for, and you may find that, of course. So let's, and look, and I think that really says you already know the answer to what this is. So I'm already doing this, and you already know what this answer is. What the true answer should be. Not what your ego is saying, but what you truly feel in your heart, what you should do. Because there's a lot of like so-so cards around here that are not, that are a little disturbing. But let's get just a 3-card outcome. Let's just get a 3-card outcome, please. You know, the moon again. Things not seen, fears, doubts. We have the Empress, and we have the 9 of Cups. So there is fear and doubt, things not seen. But the Empress is trying to start a new manifestation. This is where the Fool comes in, starting a new beginning. And that could definitely be very, very, very good for all of you, because it wants a wish fulfilled. You do want, it wants to present a wish fulfilled, like you want this wish fulfilled. And so that's pretty good. The outcome of that is pretty good. We'll see what happens. Again, these are general readings, but the full outcome here does seem very positive, okay? So just be careful, please. Remember that all of your actions have repercussions. Hopefully this is not you, the Emperor, but you know, you may have to do what you have to do for yourself. Just remember there are other people always involved in your actions. Okay, Pisces, I hope this resonated. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. If you do need a personal reading, my email is below, and you can hit me up that way, and I'll send you all the data. So otherwise, Pisces, have a wonderful, wonderful week, and I'll talk to you later. Ciao. Hey, Cancer, how are you doing? How are you doing, sweethearts? This is your December 30th, 2019 reading to January 5th, 2020 reading. Happy New Year. This is a brand new year and a brand new decade, and very exciting. I've already been shuffling your cards. Don't forget the January readings are up, the monthlies, and please go check them out. So let's get started with the weekly reading here. Alrighty, Cancer. Ooh, the Empress, love it. Ooh, the Ace of Wands, Justice card, Prince of Swords, the Death card, love the Death card, 4 of Wands, pretty good spread here, nice. Okay, your overall riding energy, dun, dun, dun. Princess of Swords, so new information coming in, new ideas, something coming in, or it could be you on the start of a new idea or concept, but some new information is coming through. So, let's do an Indigo Angel card. Can't forget that. So, Universe, can I have a card for Cancer for December 30th to January 5th, please? Self-care. Self-care, 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 there it is, 38. Alrighty, make sure you're not giving to the point of creating lack in your own life. As an Indigo, you feel compassion for the world because of your divine mission. As a result, you sometimes become generous to a fault. You may not see this as a problem. However, this card is telling you that you must be aware of your own needs in life. Make sure that you're doing enough for yourself so that you don't suffer due to your generosity. Allow yourself to feel how great it is to have your needs met, and trust that those around you are guided by their angels to ensure that all their needs are taken care of. And you are here on earth to help, but you're not everyone's problem solver. The greatest gift you can give others is ask their angels to awaken and guide them to their own unique purpose. I think that's quite beautiful. So you do the Princess, and the Princess, the Empress, is all about manifesting new seeds of opportunity. She knows the laws of attraction. She wants for nothing. This is about prosperity, about joy, about love, about fertility. I mean, she's a beautiful energy to have in your cards. You have the brand new Ace of Wands, a new beginning with creativity, inspiration. It's a go get 'em kind of card, a brand new start and something beautiful. You have the Justice card. Now this could be seeking balance, could be seeking truth. It could also say that be careful of all your actions have repercussions. This is also if you're in a mediation or a some kind of law thing, then you're going to get a fair outcome. So, Prince of Swords, information coming in. The princes and the knights are, you know, when they come in, they can change your life if you are willing to accept what they have to offer. So this is new information, could be new truth coming in as well. It's interesting that you have it here and here. You have the Death card, and this is all about transformation. Something is ending and new thing is beginning, so you're transforming into the other. You have the Four of Wands. This is about celebrating milestones, engagements, weddings, building foundations. So let's see what we have here. Let's go with the Princess of Swords first. Five of Cups, loss. So why are we having the Five of Cups? Is this to get you out of this particular loss? There's a Justice card again. Maybe you were experiencing some kind of loss, and maybe the truth is coming in, because again, we also have the Prince of Swords. So maybe new information is coming in. Maybe this is a legal battle of some sort, or because again, you got the Justice card again. This is again about seeking balance, about seeking truth and justice. Something in regards with that, I really do feel like there's, you know, the balancing of the scales is what the Justice card does. So whatever your loss was, maybe this new information is going to correct that loss. So I think that's what we're doing, because then you have the new seeds of manifestation here with the Princess. I mean, the Empress. I don't know why I keep calling her the Princess. She would kill me. No. So let's find a little more info about the Empress, please. Can I have a little bit more info for the Empress? The Hierophant. So this is about following your intuition. This is about higher learning, spiritual awakenings. This is balancing energies, balance your energies. This is sometimes secrets not yet revealed, but because it's over here on the Empress, I believe this is more, has to do with your soul, and you're listening to your intuition to plant these seeds of manifestation. Let me get one more card. One more card, please. Can I have one more card for the High Priestess and the Emperor? There she is. Seven of Wands. This is having to defend yourself, having to stand up for what you believe in. And sometimes we have to do that because you have to follow your intuition, follow your heart. And sometimes that means standing up for what you believe in, you know, and you're planting those seeds of manifestation here. So let's see what the Ace of Wands is. Now, there isn't a brand new beginning here. The universe wants to hand you, it's the potential of a brand new beginning. The universe wants to hand it to you. So universe, can you give me a card for the Ace of Wands, please? Three of Swords. Now, there was heartbreak, obviously. So it's trying to move you out of this heartbreak, out of this disappointment. You can see it here. You have the losses over there too. You've had to defend yourself, but you're having new beginnings now. So let's see what this is, because the Three of Swords also is a healing card. So can we have another card for the Three of Swords, please? Yeah. Knave of Wands, new inspiration is coming in to help to alleviate this sadness, this disappointment, this heartbreak. It's a brand new beginning coming in for you. I like that. I'd like to see that. It does have something to do with the Justice card, of course. So can I have a little bit of, can I have a card for the Justice, please? Card for the Justice. So King of Pentacles. So definitely about, something about money was involved. Let me get one more card here. One more card, please. Four of Swords. This is about meditating, retreating. You may have had to retreat from whatever this loss was. This is about meditating, about what your next steps are, figuring things out, healing process as well. This is also when you're sick, you're healing, you start healing. This is what this card is about. And it had something to do, obviously, with money. Something was very unbalanced here. But it looks like the scales will be sort of evened out. So Prince of Swords. Prince of Swords, please. Can I have one for Prince of Swords? Ace of Cups. This is beautiful. This is the new information that is coming in is going to create a new opportunity for a new Ace of Cups, which is like the best ace in the deck, emotional fulfillment. So gorgeous. So you have these beautiful cards coming here. Can I have the death card, please? One for the death card. Okay, 2 for the death card. Oh, no, 3. Jesus. Okay. Funny, it's right next to it now, right over on top of it, you have the world. So in the world is the same thing. New beginnings, new endings and beginnings. New beginnings are starting. The judgment card, maybe a second chance of something, waking up to your true potential, or receiving a good judgment again with this justice card going on here. And a new inspiration is coming in. Like, this is you taking the reins of this transformation and moving forward with inspiration. So 4 of Wands, please. Can I have the 4 of Wands? Because that's a beautiful card. That's celebrating milestones. 8 of Swords. Before feeling restricted. Feeling a sense of restriction. So let's get one more card for this. One card. Yeah, and conflict. 5 of Diamonds. I'm thinking this may have been internal conflict. It could have been external too. Somebody maybe made you feel restricted, or this could have been all internal, because a lot of times the 8 of Swords is about like the braces on your brains, the things that we like to tell ourselves that sabotage ourselves, like from going on, like we can't possibly have this job, we can't possibly do this, we're not smart enough, whatever it is that circulates in your mind. And that could be an inner conflict. However, this could be an external conflict too, which is somebody could be restricting you in some way by this conflict. But up above it, we have the 4 of Wands. So it looks like it's going to resolve itself. Because again, you have the transformation and everything else here. So again, there was like heartbreak and whatnot. This is all part of what had happened here. There was loss. There was heartbreak, there was loss, there was having to stand up for what you believe in and who you are. And it looks like justice coming in to right the scales. And it looks like it had to do a lot with finances. It could be King of Pentacles, could also be relationships as well. Absolutely, because also the 4 of Wands can also be relationships, again, weddings, engagements, those kind of things. So it definitely could have been that. But like what's coming in, the new truth that's coming in, there's a new cup of emotional fulfillment, a brand new ace, and you're the brand new ace here, planting the seeds of manifestation. This is gorgeous reading, Cancer. I know there's been loss here, but again, keep your energies up high, and it looks like you're going to come out of it and come out of it successfully. So I hope it resonated. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. If you do need a personal reading, my email's in the description box below, and I will talk to you next week. All right, take care, Cancer. Ciao.